Saturday, I have no idea. 28th of August. And what time did you just say it was? About 2 seconds ago? 5 to 6. So we haven't gone on a Friday, even though it was a bank holiday, because somebody had football. So he's just come back from that, the home match of the football. He was going to be working tomorrow, but that was cancelled last minute. So, last minute, decided to go away Saturday night and Sunday night. So we are on the way. We just left home. We're on the way to
Great Torrington.
Great Torrington car park. We've been there quite a few times. Shush, Dave, I'm talking. We've been there quite a few times. Is it a Brit stop?
Well, it's in the Brit stop book. But
it's in the Brit stop book. How much do you pay?
I think it's £5 overnight.
£5 overnight. So that is where we are heading for. But we've got to drive over Dartmoor now. It's been really sunny all day. So I will now turn you around to enjoy the journey. So, unbeknownst to us, the Great Torrington massive burn up. Every year they build a great big ship or something, don't they?
Replica of some houses of Parliament.
Replica of things, yeah. And then every year they burn it. It's quite famous, sort of down here, sort of, but not famous enough. Not famous enough for us to know when it is. So the car park where we normally park was absolutely rammed. So we've decided to go to Bideford because there's a park up there somewhere. But we can't go the way we would need to go because all the roads are blocked off back there. So wish us luck.
We might have to go into Barnstable very much, and then
Barnstable.
And then into Bideford.
Then to Bideford that way. So there you go, famous last plans, eh? Hello, so we have driven to Bideford. We looked at the, was it a Britstop car park? What was that one called?
I think it's just the key.
The key, I don't know. It was that way anyway. It was busy where the motorhomey bits was. Because obviously you've got to leave a space between each one, so it was quite crowded. Last time we were here, we thought, oh, actually, we could park here where we are now. We are opposite the police station and beside the river. What's the river?
It's the Torrington.
The Torridge. Okay. So let me just turn you around. It's about 11 minutes past 8. Oh, bless you. Right, yeah, we've had quite a few flocks of geese flying over since we were here. So there's the river. Light is fading. It's flowing quite fast, isn't it?
It is. Tide's coming in.
Yeah. So there's the old bridge, and then the other bridge, I don't know if you can see it, is the A39 bridge, is a bit further down. Oh, there's another flock of geese coming. Don't know if you can see those geese. Can't work out what it is, which ones. Don't know. Good morning. It is Sunday the
29th
of August 2021. So we spent the night here in Bideford. What's this road called? Police van down there. That sounds good, doesn't it? Don't know what the road is. Right outside the police station, like I said last night, right by the river, which is now we've woken up to mist because the sun's coming up. So let me show you on my map where we are. Okay, so here is the maps. I've had to do it sideways because that's the kettle boiling. Hold on. Okay, back to the map. Right, so Plymouth. We left Plymouth last night and we drove up beside Dartmoor and up to, there's Great Torrington. Couldn't park in Great Torrington because of the bonfire thing. So we went to Barnstable, which is there. Yeah, that's right. And then we came to Bideford. So there we go. There's my little counties map there. And the biggie map. That's the walk we possibly might be doing tomorrow. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was an okay night here. It was a last resort. This is our third option, wasn't it? Quite a busy road, but then it did go quiet. But then we did have a couple having a bit of a domestic and a lot of shouting and swearing sort of here. But they moved on. A bloke walked past and was talking to his phone or something. Well, not talking to.
No, he was on a bike.
He was on a bike. I don't know. He was talking to somebody really loud, and it made me jump. Made you jump as well, actually, didn't it? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it's an okay park up, but it's not very quiet. So after 4 o'clock, I think it is, something like that. It's free to park here. Ooh, a little bit nippy, but it's going to be a hot day. So we've arrived at Arlington Court. There is a little car park for, it says camper vans, but it says camper van parking there. So that's where we've parked. There was nobody in here. We've arrived about I don't know, half an hour ago, I suppose. Maybe a bit more than that. Yeah, there was nobody here, but no, there is a few people. But yeah, loads of wildlife in this car park bit here. Sod's law, make sandwiches. I think, oh, I'll go and photocopy them all, photograph them all, get us out of here, and they've all buggered off. Yeah, we sort of did wonder whether you could overnight park here, but you're not allowed, so we won't. Turn you around. Okay, so there you go, camper van parking. I'm assuming it is all this bit here as well, I don't know. Just this little bit. So you come in up there somewhere, and the rest of the car park's up there. Okay, so it's about 9:30 or thereabouts, and it's not open yet, but we've come into the grounds, which is open. There's absolutely loads of birds flying down there. Yeah, so lots of wildlife and birds and stuff. And we've just come to this little bit, and I've just got a waft of honey from somewhere, but I can't work out where it's coming from. So anyway, let me just turn you around. Okay, so there is the house. I'm assuming that is the house. I don't know which side. The side, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know if you can see on the camera. There's hundreds of birds flying around that, like, the corner of the house there. And on that balcony. Loads of them. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. In the little tall things. The church or something down there. Grass is a bit wet, obviously. Look at them all. Oh yes, I can see a top. He's watching them as well. Meow. House martins, yeah. Look at them. Don't poo on my head. Eh? It is like bats, like silently flying, but they're not, they're tweeting. And now they've gone. They saw my face, and now they're a lever. Anyway, marigoldy things. Yeah. going into St James's Church, which is Arlington's parish church. Oh, squid gate. Nuthatch, did you say?
Yeah, 2 of them.
2. Ooh. Now this is a wildlife cemetery, isn't it? There's that the nuthatch up there. Access to graves only. Huge great yew tree. Okay, we're going in. Please be sure to shut the door. That rhymes. Oop. Ooh. Floor. Wow. See? Oh, look at the ceiling.
It's in 2 bits.
Yeah. Yeah.
13 something.
Ooh. Who's in there then? Who lives in a tomb like this? Thomasine Raleigh. Thomasine Raleigh?
Yeah, the only daughter and sole heiress of Sir John Raleigh, who owned the land before it passed to the Chichester family when she married John Chichester. She died in 1402.
Ooh. I love the tiles though.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so this is the garden bit. Sideways or up the middle?
Go round the side.
Round
and
the
then back
side.
up to the middle.
Okay, let's go this way. So this is a ginkgo tree.
It is a ginkgo tree.
And what have you just said?
It's a very old species. It was around when the dinosaurs were around.
Wow, I don't remember it.
No. But your memory's rubbish, isn't it?
That is true.
I can't remember yesterday.
Nah.
Let alone 20,000 years ago.
I can't actually remember where we went last week.
No.
Arn.
Arn.
Okay, so in that buddleia there, I can't actually see the screen, but there's quite a lot of red admiral butterflies. It's got to be at least 10 in there. And there is a tortoiseshell, small or just tortoise? Small tortoiseshell in there, and a gatekeeper in there as well. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them or not. Whee! Ooh. Oh, it's a little, could be a gold crest. It's very tiny and making a very sharp twittering noise. Oh, it's nice to be in a garden where it's actually sunny.
Yeah, first time this year.
Yeah. Oh, little tiny sunflowers. Ooh. Oh, they're pretty. Did I just see? Yeah, the dragonfly right there. Oh, it's absolutely baking hot. I'm not complaining.
Go up.
Yeah, okay. We will go back to the other garden, the other side of in there in a minute. Oh, a little pond. That's why there's a dragonfly here. Ooh, what was that?
Final jerky.
Yeah, it was. Apples, raspberries, oh, I can smell, yeah, I can smell the sweet peas. Ain't that pretty? Oh, it's lovely. Okay, back down through this door again, back into the other garden. More monkey puzzle trees. That's a nice shadow on the ground. I like it when you get the monkey puzzle tree and then you get the shadow. Little fluffy things. It's a bit too hot in there, isn't it? Hello, it's me. Do you want to go in?
Yeah.
No. Okay. I'll just put the camera in. Mere thought of it is bringing me out in a sweat. There you go. Down. Ooh. That's a bit steep for a hedgehog. Oh, little fish in there. now going into the old stable block place. Are we? Oh, don't know what that is now. Anyway, this is where they keep all the old carriages, I think. Carriage museum, yeah. Whew. What sort of carriages are this?
Earl of Onslow.
Earl of what?
Onslow.
Onslow. There you go. So this one is a punch carriage, which they think is the only surviving one now in the country. It was designed for a doctor who could sit in the back and write up his notes after he's been to see his patients when it was raining, and it's called a punch carriage because it looks like the profile of Mr. Punch. There you go. Yes, like little stilty mushrooms. So that's a grain store on stilty mushrooms to stop the rats from getting in. Oh my lordy. Okay, so that was the week that was. No, that was in there. The carriages, that's the word I was looking for. We've got one last little bit that we're going to do, I think, today. There's another pond or something. Where to is the pond? He's going to consult his mapitations. Okay, so there is no other pond. So we have decided to do...
If we do the pink walk,
yeah,
we can come out there and go straight to the car park.
that is true. Okay, pink walk. We'll do the pink walk then. No, hang on, we got arrows there with pink on it saying it's up this way. Right, so we've come back down the hill, back down past the carriagey place, past the church, which is just in there. And then where are we going? I think we're going in that direction, I'm not sure. Okay, we've started the other walk now. What's it called?
Wilderness.
The Wilderness Walk. How far is it, did you say? I can't see it being a quarter of a mile because that's not very far. I hope we're not going to be led to the point of no return. Okay. Yeah, I got attacked by too many dragonflies back there at that pond. Did I film the pond? It's the same pond we walked around earlier anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn you around now. Okay, we've come out of the woody bit. It was very steep bits of terrain.
Yeah, there is a flat. We took the steep version, there was a flat route.
So you knew there was a flat route, and even though you knew I've got bad knees, you took the steep route. Ah! Unbelievable. But I forgive you because I love you. It looked the same to me. It's beautiful. Look at it. Lovely blue sky. Why couldn't it have been like this every weekend? Hey. Okay, there's the lake. I think that is the lake, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can walk around it, circularly walk that way, but my legs have had it now. Is that a heron down there, right at the end? Let's have a look. Oh, I bet you get some dead branches down there poking out of the water. I bet you get some kingfishers there. Are you sure it's this way? Are you sure now? Oh my, this is never ending. Anyway, I think this has got to be the most monkey puzzle trees I've ever seen in one place. Oh, everything hurts. Oh, look at that view. Don't know where the road is. I have no idea where we are. Oh.
He's coming in there. Somewhere. Oh my god. I was wondering that. I don't see a gap into the car park. Person's big enough. I don't remember seeing a person-sized gap in the... Oh my god. No, let's to the next field. You're back. That ain't Colin. Oh. Oh, Colin's got a friend. Is he? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, Colin. Have you been chatting away there? It's a flash.
We go. Oh. Right, so we've been at the campsite for a few hours actually. It's quite sunny. It's now, crikey, it's nearly 8 o'clock. So Leon's just out, he's just lit the camping gas thing to do something for tea. And let me show you on the map where we've been and where we are. Alright, so on the big map of the UK, so we live there, we are here now. So, let me turn you sideways. So yeah, bit of, I can't even remember if I did this. Did I do this morning? I don't know. No memory. Last night at Bideford. So then this morning we drove to there, which is Arlington Court. And then we drove back along this way. We've now landed at Ilfracombe Caravan and Motorhome Club site. We've been here before. When we came when we came in, they remembered us, although it was only April, I think we were here. So yeah. So let me just show you outside. There we go, we've got our brick wall up again. Leon's cooking there.
It's cheeky rubbish burgers, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. So yeah, we are here. We were in this area the last time actually. How many? I don't know how many pitches.
No, because there's another field, isn't there?
Yeah, there's another field in there. We're on this little bit here. We like it on the edges. I might have said that before. On the edges, preferably overlooking something. So this is like the children's ballpark. Sunset in there, as you can see. But yeah, it's a nice site, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
Yes. Ding dong. Did you just call me an asshole?
You nearly got to it out.
Oh.
Forgetting you were filming.
Oh no, it's the wall falling down.
Wobbling in the wind.
It's wobbling in the wind. Yes, so there we go. Fields over there. Don't know if you can see those. So I think we shall call it a day. Say bye. Bye. Say